Folks, it is always a celebration here in New Orleans, and we are just outside of the Hoppin' French Quarter at the Caesars Superdome. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the New Orleans Saints. Strapped in, it's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from the Superdome. The Cardinals take over first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Benson. They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Richardson looking to throw this. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Good play and a well-timed run from Richardson to pick up the first.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the result. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Brings up second and 8. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here is 3rd down and 4. And this is going to be a Cardinals first down. As good running gets them to about the 44. That looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Now it's Richardson. Going for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Touchdown. Marvin Harrison Jr., 56 yards. And the Cardinals are on the board here first in the season opener.
And then I added on 2 play sheets. I added on the QB run play sheet, and I added on the heavy run set. So I get both of the QB powers out of the heavy sets, and then out of spread. So the Jacksonville Jaguars playbook with both, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun season.
Special teams, the spark that often wins games.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Ready? On play action.
Oh, that was a hell of a play action.
Got a man and he hits him in stride. And taking it across mid.
Then I had the +1 speed on. Then the +1 speed from the coaching thing, so I got 293 speed QBs. Oh yeah, that's gonna be nice.
17 yards and moves the sticks.
partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
One for one. A lot more to go. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down. Well, there you go, Charles. The first completed pass of his young career.
So? You didn't want Kyler Murray off me? Or Spencer Rattler's better than Sal. Why would you? He needs to cut that.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Actually, I didn't even look at my DNs.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
Here's Shuck out of the shotgun.
Wow.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
Okay.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now.
Interesting.
1st and 10. Shuck now to throw. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Why would you spin that way?
And the Cardinals are going to have it here just past the 25. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know he feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
No, get the block. Get the block. That's a touchdown.
It can't be held like he's going to throw it. Tuck it away.
What is this, a run to the right?
Because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
Versus that play action again. I'm going to shoot it anyways, go for the QB if he... Oh, well, you can't shoot that. Thank God he got hit. Oof.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He's probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
Throwing, Shuck. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Second and 10. Now a toss, left side, it's Blue. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And they'll get this across midfield, but not nearly close to a first down as he stopped at the 48. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. 6-0 our
There's not a
score
punt,
after
right? Why
one.
wouldn't you go for this? You gotta let your nuts hang, reality.
Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. They'll score that a 36-yard punt.
Let's draw something up.
Have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky, because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. That ball caught by Harrison. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
That's good for the Cardinals. First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Richardson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. A huge play there for Arizona. 45 yards. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's a quick throw to Handler.
I could have just went outside, low key.
He gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Ready.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Anthony Richardson keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Cardinals are able to stretch out their lead. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. And as he approaches to kick it off, he might be thinking this could be a 14-0 lead with a couple of PATs as he sends this one away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism.
And the
Ooh,
Cardinals have got
that's it.
it away. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
To throw is Richardson. Following a fumble recovery, he'll throw.
Did he just come free?
Pressure, and down he goes. Brian Brzee, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12.
Yeah, he did come free.
A huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions. Things are definitely going their way, and they continue to move the ball downfield.
Touchdown! K.J. Hamler, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down. Want to? I know, but you're down.
I didn't hit a switch stick button at all. That was weird.
Nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it. I think
I know this controller's starting to get stick drift. But that's what I don't want to start happening. Accidental switch stick.
the energy level hasn't been
I gotta buy another Elite controller. Wish they weren't $200 fucking per fucking controller.
toes and start punching
Fuck me.
instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
To throw a shot. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show what he's made of.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. And he is caught.
Now that's interesting how he come across like that.
Stopped just before the 35. That's good for 28 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down.
That was a simple throw and catch. Even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Now is 2nd and 10. They will throw again. Shuck.
He popped out late. I was staring at him. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'll save you some though.
That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. first points of the season here.
Shit, I'm joining them.
On first down, it's Moore. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Here's Shuck. Drops it.
What? What's the flag?
And he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage with a penalty flag down. This might push him back further. And back at the 8 now. 3rd and goal. To throw now, Shuck. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Baker with a pick. And the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Is that a lineman running that route? It is.
Ball play action. Richardson. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Open man here is Benson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
But things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And Richardson back to throw it. This pass caught by Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 33 yards that time.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
It's 2nd down.
Richardson looking to throw. And that'll be off the mark. And it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. And that is too far out in front. He couldn't haul it in. Incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions. What was once
I mean, I know that. Yeah, it can't be because he's yellow. That can't be because of that. It has to be something else. This is weird. He's throwing back-to-back red passes. I don't know about all that.
Going for it on 4th, Richardson. He'll try to do it himself.
3 back-to-back-to-back red passes?
The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And this defense is
Okay, I guess.
near midfield, right at the 48. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Here's second and 10. Now Shuck. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on third down, here's Shuck. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. So on fourth down, Kai Kroger on a punt for New Orleans. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not as bad.
They had me, then they lost me.
The football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
That motherfucking boom boom pow with that team pound pound.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Richardson working from the gun. In trouble here, and down he goes.
How did he come free just now? Like, oh, I would have a touchdown if niggas just stop coming free. Thank you.
Now inside the 25. And he's in for the touchdown. The final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Riley on for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. We'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally in.
Stop smacking stuff on the floor, bro.
Alright, we'll literally do.
Come on, bro.
I got 2 more in the refrigerator if you're thirsty.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm full, filled. Good.
Effective in the first half, but we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board, they begin to have hope.
Second and 9 now. Olave holds it in. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5. Shut down to throw. He was open, but he couldn't get into it. It's incomplete. Here comes the Saints punter now as he's on to kick it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here's they begin their first series of the second half. Intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Intercepted. The Saints take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Throwing, shot. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force the incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop the throw. Finds his man. That's Olave on the crossing route. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. Looking up into the roof. It's loose.
Oh my god. I've never seen no shit like that.
And I'm not sure if he got a little sloppy with the mechanics or just put too much juice on the snap. But either way, this one ends up out of the opponent's reach. And now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
And we get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to 6. Getting close to the end zone, and you know that rookie wants the ball back. He's looking for his first career touchdown.
He certainly is, and you just wonder with the coaching staff, is it trust in him this early? Or are they trying to get him going, give him confidence early in his NFL career? Either way, they want him to score.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. From 6 yards away. And the Saints are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point attempt to follow here.
This was the one I was dancing to.
And they'll make this a 19-point
I like it
game.
though. This is the last one.
26, Saints 7.
Yeah.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team moves it away. And just shutting him off there. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Richardson. His throw incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. No gain.
Was there 4th down?
That brings up 4th.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. back and in great shape. Off the fake, now Shug's going to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. To throw a shot. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jaden Blue with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Saints are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point had nothing behind it, but it does get through off the crossbar. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with the 1st and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. K.J. Hamler, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. Riley now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
They'll throw. Here's Shuck. And his throw here's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Here comes the Saints punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Cardinals great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10.
Motherfucker.
1-yard gain. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now it's Richardson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They'll lead the 39 here for the first. This is 3rd down. Richardson looking to throw this. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught inside the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. You're
I thought I can challenge it, bro.
watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and goal from the 1. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Anthony Richardson. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
Makes the score.
The extra point by Ryland up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Chad Ryland to kick off for Arizona.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and now it winds up incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Here's Shuck out of the shotgun. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
To throw now, Shuck. He's going to try and go deep again. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. a turnover on downs. Richardson now throwing to start the drive. Throwing right in, that's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
What you looking for? Oh.
Richardson out of the shotgun. And his throw is incomplete.
I get it.
A CD there up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a
I
lot
was
of
saying that you get ready for that position. I was looking at
No,
the.
no, no, no.
It does feel like there's a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah.
Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cardinals have sewn this one up.
There's not many times I'm losing, let alone losing like that.
Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And this will not be returned.
How do you make me sound like I'm 65? Like,
Because that's fucking weird. That's like, I remember the first game I went to here, it was like what is it? Well, yeah, Wolf. And then you're like,
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
and then you're like,
We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early was almost insurmountable the way the opponent was playing, partner. They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They go with blue between the tackles. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Defensively, you've got the nice lead here in the fourth quarter. You're saying, if they want to get a run of a little over 10 yards, that's okay.
I hear what you're doing there, and I think you're onto something. They've loosened up on defense, so don't get fooled by the nice runs you're getting now. You've got to get bigger plays, possibly think about throwing the football a bit more here.
And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line.
I'm gonna blow up that bathroom.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
No, I said I'm gonna blow up the bathroom.
oh, I was about to say,
I'm weak. No, I didn't. Weirdo.
Here's Shuck. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the Cardinals will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. And they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. And help seal a win.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Trey Benson, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cards continue to pull it on here in the fourth. The extra point by Ryland up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Sheds defense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
And everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
60 reps. 60 reps. Ready.
Rattler wants to throw it. Going right side here, and it's complete. And he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So into Cardinal territory now. It's first and 10 at the 41. This one taken in by Lano. And he'll be taken down with a first down as they get about 14 out of that one. And we go to the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
That's why I'm standing up. I'm trying to show him.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter.
Fair catch it, bro.
Taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. And they'll indeed take a knee. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Arizona, it's a fantastic start as they roll to a blowout victory here in the season opener. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.